my name is Jeff Shepard, and this video is for Kathy Olson. This is Speech 1 for Rhetoric 2, Summer 2013. Around the world, millions of people are starving, and thousands die every day from lack of food and malnutrition. My name is Jeff Shepard, and today I would like to talk to you about world hunger. How does starvation affect different countries around the world in terms of disease, malnutrition, and population? According to the United Nations World Food Program, most people starving around the world live in developing countries such as India, China, and Africa. These countries are known as developing countries because they are just now entering the modernization era. Malnutrition causes the death of over 2.6 million children under the age of 5 each year around the world. And unfortunately, the majority of starving people in the world are women. This fact can be contributed mainly to the fact that women are seen as more inferior than men around the world. Feeding America states that in 2011, 17.9 million United States households were food insecure. This meaning that a lot of families in the United States did not know where their next meal was coming from. Also, according to the article, The World Food Crisis, an overview of the causes and consequences, published by Solomon Katz in 2008, the modification of organisms, specifically crops, makes it almost impossible to supply the entire world with enough food for its citizens, considering the rising cost of resources such as irrigation, fertilizer, and pesticides. Thomas Fox published an article in the National Catholic in 2009, a Catholic newspaper, stating information that Asia and the Pacific have an astonishing 642 million people starving within their borders. According to the newspaper The Nation, an article published called Hungry in America, written by author Shelby Biggs, mentions that the government also controls where food is sent within the country's own borders, meaning the government can determine who receives food and who doesn't. Many countries around the world actually initiate policies stating that if you don't follow birth control policies, you don't receive food. Without food and without water, we as a species cannot and will not survive. I seek to research how starvation affects disease, quality of life, and mortality rate around the world. An ever-growing population and decreasing resources makes it even harder to manage our already substantial human population around the world. If it isn't too late to save ourselves from an ever-growing population, can we ensure a brighter, more healthy, and more nutritious future for younger generations to come? My research will show this. Thank you for your time.